Hello. Let me just quickly adjust some stuff. It seems like, hello, welcome. Brenna Lambert, welcome to the stream on YouTube site. Let me adjust the position of my avatar because for some reason, I guess it's because of yesterday Resident Evil stuff. But hold on, where's VTube cam? There it is. Now we are back on track in the correct place. Can I tell you something really cool? Go for it. I'm going to listen to your cool stuff that you need to share. Okay, let me do a little bit of adjusting before we start the actual ASMR stuff, and yeah, everything seems to be working properly. YouTube seems to be working, Twitch seems to be working. I had a surgery that almost. Oh, damn. You've got surgery? Because I barely breathe. I hope you are well now, or doing better than before the surgery. It's amazing because I see twice, so I have a unique badge. Oh, that's actually cool. Seeing twice as much stuff is, multiple times is always better than just once. It's amazing because I see twice. Oh, okay, better. I'm glad it's better for you. That's the most important thing. Okay. Let's quickly do some triggers. We'll start the usual tapping on some stuff. Right now I'm going to use the aluminium can of an energy drink. That's cool. Yeah, my avatar originally has blue eyes, but I can swap between the color eyes based on the one of the 7 deadly sins. So the default eye color is blue, and we have envy, gluttony, greed, lust, pride. Hold on, I need to turn off the lust because the hearts is being shown. And then we have EP, which is sloth, and Engi, which is wrath. But yeah. Wait, dude, do you know about My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer? I do. They exist, and I do know they are anime. I do watch anime from time to time. They're cool, yeah. I haven't finished fully My Hero Academia, or I actually haven't watched movies or second season of Demon Slayer, but I do plan to watch it eventually. SpongeBob, I do know it exists. I watched it a long time ago when I was younger, but I haven't watched it anytime relatively around the current age. I mean, yeah, I know SpongeBob exists, that's all I know. It was fun watching it on Nickelodeon in past, but not anymore. I mean, SpongeBob does have an interesting stuff there that can be good for adults as well. I know there are some stuff specifically not really oriented for young people. Go for it. Tell me whatever you need to know, or whatever you need to say. Damn. I hope they managed to remove it completely then. And I hope everything is, well, good enough now. Or at least better than it was in past. I mean, I know you said it's better now, so I hope it's way better. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least it's not getting bigger, that's important. Welcome Ryan, welcome to the Twitch side. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know how MRI works. I had one myself when I mean, maybe like 3 years ago. I actually don't remember what it was about, though. I think I had some kind of... Maybe it was maybe it was something with stomach stuff? I don't remember. Honestly, it was a long time ago. But I do know how MRI works. Oh. I see, I see. You're being addicted to NTE, Ryan, it seems. I haven't played it yesterday. I know I said yesterday on stream that after stream I will play it, but I didn't find time for doing it. I see, I see. I mean, you will get far because next stream of NTE should probably be... I need to think about it. Maybe we will have one next week. I probably should play it on stream one day because I know I will not be able to do much without progressing in a story. I pretty much am only going to be stuck on stuff that we explored on stream last time. And I don't think all of the stuff will be unlocked to me until I progress the specific part of the story. Maybe we can do weekly NTE. It highly depends on how much I will like the game. Because, let's just face it, I am not the type of a person who loves to spend hours on something and then get bored of it. If I get bored, I will not play, then that's pretty much it. I mean, I dropped Arknights Enfield as well, even though it was the first game that I started streaming, so yeah. But maybe we will have NT every single week, who knows? The game is enjoyable and I like it a lot currently, so we will see how that goes. I also got the first limited character, so I feel kind of obligated to play it. Are they interesting? I see, I see. Okay, that's good to hear. It's good to see that game is feeling refreshing. Hold on, I forgot to turn off alerts for the stream just so no one gets spooked. Let's grab a second can and let's let's bump them onto each other. I do have a lot of cans around me. And even yesterday I drank one of the energy drinks, so... Yeah, the typical life of a university student. Being always tired and just drinking energy drinks. And eating instant noodles. That's pretty much how it goes. I don't remember if I asked, guys, but how was your day? Notification. Okay, that was a little can play. Let's do a little bit of tapping on different material. This time it's going to be a box, a cardboard box. or the box specifically for my water globes. In this case. But it is cardboard, so yeah. I apologize, I needed to sneeze. And I didn't want to blast your ears off. I hope it got cut off and you didn't hear it. But I tried to quickly turn off the microphone. Notification. I have a feeling some of those notifications are going to be from my post on Twitter that I just did at 6 p.m. Because I was quickly trying to do the invitation for tomorrow's stream where we will be playing Holocure for the first time. And as I said in that post, I know a little bit about the Holo Life, and that is that they are a corporate VTuber group. That's all I know about them. I don't watch them. I know some names of the members. I know they exist, and that's pretty much it. When I think about it, I am relatively new in VTuber community overall. It's only like 2 years since I'm there, so, well, year and a half to be precise. I started looking stuff up pretty much when I was in the US, when I was trying to plan out what I will do after I come back. So I do not know much. I know mostly indie scene currently, so yeah. But VTuber scene is really huge, so knowing everything is going to be relatively hard and learning everything. But hey, I'm down to learn about the community that I am in. This is tapping on a cardboard box. If you are referring to trigger. It is one of my first triggers that I ever did, so I know I haven't done it last stream, but I should probably make it more stable stuff, a more stable thing on every single stream. Who knows? Okay. That's for the tapping. Let's see what else can we do. Let's do a little bit of scratching. Let me 1 moment. Let me grab this stuff. I forgot to check up one thing, hold on. And that is an information about the stream on YouTube, because I don't know if it managed to... Okay, it seems like it is considered a relaxing stream ASMR. Okay, I wasn't sure because I know YouTube likes to do something stupid, and that is turning the previous title into the new one. Well, pretty much using the previous title of the stream as a new one for the upcoming one. And why the frick did my avatar froze again? Hold on. Oh, VTuber Studio froze. Last time when this happened, my PC crashed, so I hope VTuber Studio will start working without crashing my PC. Now we will have to have my avatar frozen for the time being until it resolves itself. I hope it will unfreeze itself really soon, because if not, oh boy. I just hope it does not crash as the PC. Last time it did, so it was yesterday. Hold on, can I do something about it? Okay, it's moving now. Let's go. Let's go, we are moving back in motion. I should not play around other stuff when I'm streaming, because it may ruin my PC and it may crash out the stream as well. But everything seems fine, we have no drop frames so far. And I'm glad it's working properly, as intended, as it should be. Okay, that was a little bit of scratching, and let's use a brush. Let me quickly go and grab a brush. They are relatively far from my position, which I don't know why it is, but I should have probably pull it closer. But here's the brush. Oh no, I resetted the caster lapse when I was trying to look into something in it. Well, the chat disappeared now. Widget and alerts. I wanted to quickly try to edit something, but well, sucks to suck, I guess. Now it looks like no one ever typed in the chat. I am sorry, I didn't expect this to happen. I just wanted to see something. Well, that's my fault. Oh, it seems like they do have recent subscriber label. I should probably implement that. Because I know I do have the ones for Twitch, but I should probably play around it a little bit more. I know I have it through stream alerts, but that does not show YouTube stuff. It only shows Twitch stuff. And I would love to unite the YouTube and Twitch together. Considering I do stream on both platforms right now. Okay, let's move on to another trigger. And it's going to be the usual scratching on a microphone. Well, the microphone turned itself off for a moment. I know sometimes there might be difficulties with this trigger because the cable is on an arm held, so the cable is not really secured properly. And also it has cable input through the bottom of the microphone, which is kind of not practical for the position I have it in. But it's okay, I hope. honestly have no idea where they're coming from. But it's usually always when I start streaming. For some reason people start sending me notification the moment when I start streaming, especially ASMR. Because throughout the most of the day I hear no notification at all. So I don't know if it's on purpose or what's the reasoning behind it, but it feels weird. Hello Katoru, welcome. And another notification. The moment when you came in, what a coincidence, what a coinky ding. How was your day? I will be mad now. Let me turn on the wrath mode. Hold on. What did you say? You said you haven't slept? You said you haven't slept? Huh? Honestly, I shouldn't be angry because I haven't slept yesterday. I actually went for like 28 hours without sleeping, so yesterday. And today I mean this night I did sleep, and I went to sleep around 2 a.m. and woke up it was like 5 p.m. So I pretty much caught up on the sleeping this night. Just put that face on. I mean, we do have that for a reason. What did you expect me to be? Oh, so you haven't slept, you're like me. Oh, same, yeah. So yeah. And I woke up at 5 p.m. Yeah, pretty much the same. But in my time zone, that is. Which is 1 hour before stream, so at least I managed to do an instant noodles and quickly eat something. And I also managed to do the post on Twitter about the tomorrow's game that we are playing. Yeah, I mean, when I'm trying to sleep, I usually lie in bed, have headphones, and listen to some ASMRs, and look at my phone. That's how I'm trying to fall asleep. I'm trying to trying to basically do everything in my power to waste myself to fall asleep. That's how I'm falling asleep. I mean, usually I wake up with my phone battery on 0% in the morning, so so yeah, that's how my stuff goes. It took me a minute to understand what you meant, but I see what you mean. So your battery as your personal battery is 0% and your phone is full. Quite interesting. I'm thinking I should probably start doing more advertisements for myself. I was thinking about going on multiple Reddit subreddits and posting the new invite that I did on Twitter today, which is for tomorrow's game, which is going to be HoloCure, which is a fan-made game of Hololive from what I read. And I know Hololive is corporate VTuber branch, and that's pretty much all I know about them. So it will be interesting to learn about it. As a VTuber, I probably should learn about corporates as well. But mostly I do not really want to touch corporates, considering how much controversies there were, be it Niji Sanji, what I heard about, or be it VShoujo that I heard about. I kind of didn't want it to touch that. But mostly it's all stuff that I heard about, so I do not have any proof that anything of it was real or not. And I didn't know, I didn't do my research on that, so yeah. Well, I mean, I only heard about it, I don't know what is true and what is not. It was a relatively long time ago as well. I just didn't want to touch corporate stuff at all. But I haven't heard any controversy about Hololive, so maybe Hololive is fine. People will be able to correct me tomorrow when we play HoloCure. But considering they are pretty much taken as idols, I don't think they will be in any type of controversy. Well, I mean, sometimes even idols get to controversies, but usually it's just dumb stuff. So yeah, don't quote me on anything I say because I did no research for myself. I am not the person you should have information from currently. As long as I don't do my research, you should not listen to what I say. Idol controversies are like, they were the same. I mean, more towards, oh no, this idol has a boyfriend, girlfriend, and stuff like that. What I hear from, which is usually just dumb stuff. But yeah. That's how idol culture goes. So people should be careful. I mean, I'm not an idol, so I'm fine, I guess. Even though I am single, so yeah. Okay, let's move on to something else. Let's pick up a fan. I hope it's charged because I haven't used it in a while. Okay, now we are back, so let's see if it will be charged or not. Fan time, yeah. Hello, Beanie. Hello. Yeah, it is a fan for cleaning of my computer. People usually like it, so I am using it because of that. We tried it one time and people did enjoy it, so yeah. How was your day, Beanie? Welcome to hell. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I really need to learn how to not talk throughout this trigger because I know you mostly cannot understand or hear me. But yeah, let me just quickly put it down and let me just quickly answer the questions. So yeah, as Kator said, ESB me. It was a fan. It was a fan. I don't know if you could hear me, but it's a fan for cleaning of my computer. And we tried it one time and people liked it, so we pretty much just kept it in as a one of the stable triggers. Then you Katar said about eating an apple. So I think that should be more considered as a mukbang than a trigger for ASMR. But who knows? I do not have apples on me, so I cannot try it. And also, it would be quite difficult considering it as a trigger because I usually use triggers for like 7 minutes. And eating an apple for 7 minutes, I would probably need to eat like 5 apples during the time. And also, thank you, Vamposphere, for the follow. Welcome to hell. You probably couldn't hear the sound effect, but there is a text to speech that plays every single time I get follow, but we are having it off for ASMR streams just so no one gets spooked or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much catching up on all the stuff that you said during the trigger that I cannot really talk through. Let's move on to something else then. What do we have near me? I mean, we should probably do this one because we haven't done this in a long time. Let me just grab it and let's do it. For those who knows, these are the handles of my water globes. And I'm just moving them against each other. I know we haven't used this trigger in a long time. I mean, last time was probably like a month and a half ago. Glad to hear the triggers are working. The tingles. It has a nice texture, so it's understandable it works as a trigger well. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is going to be our tuning forks. Let me just grab them and let me just pull them out. That's what he said. Okay, let's start with the biggest one. Please no nerve damage. It's fine, nothing bad. I will be okay. I'll just walk it up. There shouldn't be any permanent damage, I already said it last time. You don't have to worry. I will, just for your, well, for you thinking I am playing it safe, I will only do each tuning fork for 5 minutes max. Okay? Not going with the 7 minute that we usually have on trigger. Even though sometimes I do it with a flow basically, so I do not really uphold the 7-minute time for some triggers, but I'm trying to mostly do it for the 7 minutes. So the tuning forks will be 5 minutes each, which makes 15 minutes of resonance. And then wait for me to buy a box full of like buy a box like with like 20 tuning forks. That will be an hour. Well, not will it be hour? No, it would be 20 times 5. Math is not mathing. It will be 100 minutes, so that's not hour, that's hour and something. Hour and 40 minutes. But imagine me actually buying that. It was a little bit too pricey when I saw it, so I didn't go with it. $1.67. Okay. Was that intentional 6-7 or not? Do you not know what 6-7 is? 6-7. It's really weird. Oh, you don't know what 6? Oh, okay, it's like 69, but nowadays a childish thing. So now you know, I guess. It can be really annoying nowadays. I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, that's because you do not have 7TV emotes in your browser. For me, well, Zin told me that I should put it for stream because most people use it, and I mean I put it in and people do like it, and Zin can also use his different emotes that he plugs in, so so he's making it more interactive for others. Let's pull out the second tuning fork. But if you get 7TV emotes on your browser, then it will be showing the emotes normally. Because 7TV works as an extension, and it has pretty much specific words that will show, or specific phrases that will show the emote itself. And let me just tell you, Zin is the one who put all the emotes in, so I have no idea what the emotes are there. He did put like rate in, he did put like everything else. I gave him all the powers to do so, so he's just messing around with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, he told me he has a limit of around 600 emotes there, and he's nowhere near the end. So we can expect more. What I worry about the most is that eventually he will put every single word into some kind of emote, and our full chat will only look like emotes. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Yeah. But I mean, if he's going to spend time on it, I guess I don't mind. It's pretty much part of the Twitch culture, so that's why I didn't mind going with it. I mean, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube as well, so it makes sense for me to be culturally appropriate for a specific platform. I'm actually curious if 69 has anything, but I doubt it will have anything on it. Which is surprising, considering 69 was the first funny haha number a long time ago. And let's just hope there won't be two people flipped on each other. I don't even want to try it, because I worry that something like that will happen. Okay, it seems like 69 does not have anything. Too late, yeah. But imagine you will type it and there will be something like that, and the next second you will see the stream was banned. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is a little bit more strict with stuff like that. So that's why, considering I am streaming for both platforms, I need to make sure I'm not doing something that's not allowed on either of them. Which can get quite difficult sometimes. I mean, when I'm expanding, I have to take that into consideration, so it's my problem that I have to deal with. It's one of the main reasons why I also am trying to swear less. I mean, it is allowed to swear on YouTube and other platforms, but it will look better if I don't swear so often. Yeah, probably. But yeah, as I was saying, that's why I have a rule that when I swear, I will have to time myself out or mute myself for 1 minute. Which can be quite interesting in some situations. I mean, for example, yesterday I said a swear word, I muted myself, and in 30 seconds in, we found a letter that I needed to read. So I had to unmute myself for a moment. Okay, let's pull out the next tuning fork, which is the last tuning fork. And it's the highest pitch one. Oh, if you were in my previous streams, you can see that I do tend to swear. Well, during the gaming streams, I do tend to swear a lot when I'm stressed, especially during horror games. Is it too loud? Okay, let me just be a little bit further from the microphone. I didn't know this pitch will be that loud. But it is the highest frequency, so it kind of makes sense. But it didn't spike that much on OBS, which is interesting. It's always in green, not going above. Maybe, who knows? We don't have a response from other people, so I cannot tell. I didn't get 2 messages on Discord, let's see who they are from. Never mind, it's just someone going live. The usual stuff. I just realized we didn't have EP mode on, or the slot mode, so let's turn it on for the last few triggers. Hold on. Where's my OBS? Come on. Where are you? There you are. So now we are going back to the EP mode because we are reaching the climax or the end of the stream. Slowly but surely. So everyone should be EP. Falling asleep slowly. Me. I probably need to get a better microphones, and then I would actually try to make an actual EP stream where there would be mostly only my breathing. I do know stuff like that exists, so I was curious how that would sound. And I'm not saying I would be sleeping throughout the whole stream. That's not the point. It's just mainly the breathing in and out as a sleep aid. But for that stuff I will need a better microphone because USB mic is not enough for that at all. USB mic is good for the beginning, but if I want to step up the game, I need a better microphone. It was cheap, this one, so I'm glad that it helped me to start my journey. But eventually, when I have enough money, I will update my microphone into more professional one. And buy the whole deck for it and stuff like that. But I need money first, which is not gonna be anytime soon. So we will be stuck. It sounds fine to me. Yeah, I mean, it does sound good, but there is a huge difference with quality when you have microphone that is USB and the one that is completely plugged into your computer through the dock or the sound card. It can sound 100 times better, even more. But microphones like that need a lot more setup for it. So yeah, and they are way pricier as well, because you need more tech stuff, not just one microphone and you are done. You need way more stuff for that. And the microphones like that will completely eradicate the background noise. For example, they do have stuff like that because they already have implemented plugins or the technology for it to sound better. And you can adjust all of it through the dock or through the sound card or how it is called. I mean, I know my graphic teacher calls it a sound card, but I think sound card is something completely different in English. so there might be difference in language. Okay, let's move off of the tuning forks, because that was way more than 15 minutes that I promised. But hey, we did it, and let's move on to something else. I'm going to drink quickly, and we are going to blow into the bottle. That sounded weird phrasing, but you know what I mean. Let me just grab the straw. And let's start the journey. Fun fact, I am actually having my tongue up on my top part of the mouth, so I have no idea why is it shown on VTuber avatar as being out, but that's part of the thing, I guess. Our tongue glitch is already pretty much integrated into these parts of the ASMR. Dirty cutter. Hello, Gara. Welcome to the YouTube stream. I'm doing fine. How about you? I'm glad to hear that. I hope you enjoyed your lunch. Yeah, we do have ASMR streams every Saturday, 6 p.m. CT. Or actually, usually. I mean, I missed one time when I put it in the morning on Sunday because I overslept. But that happens sometimes. Yeah, that's why we usually have them. I mean, most of my streams are usually chaotic, so considering I yell, I scream, I get scared on horror games, or maybe doing something else, and ASMR is pretty much just relax for the time being. Okay, that's it for blowing into the bottle. Give me a second, I need to clear my glasses. Because they always get splashed on. Okay, so we are going to use water globes now. And let me quickly adjust the volume of my microphone so you can hear them properly. So I'm going to raise the volume of my microphone right now. We do have it on 17% now. We are going above the limit. So don't get scared. It's going to be a little bit louder. Hello Celeste, gonna save my 2 stream streak. Welcome to the stream. And we are going to use the water globes. I hope the audio will be better now when they are when there's more input on the microphone. You saved your streak though, so that's important. Hello Celeste. Okay, let's try. Let's start out. I do hope it's more audible. Silly little cat. I do have a story about my cousin, what happened to them, what they told me. I'll do it after this trigger. I would love to play Subnautica 2, but I haven't finished Subnautica 1 yet. I haven't even started it. We do plan to stream it eventually, maybe next week. Actually, maybe. We are ending Resident Evil, so maybe we'll have Subnautica. I do own the game for the first one, but I do not have Below Zero or the second one. Okay, that's for water globes. Let me lower the microphone back to the usual 17. And let me quickly just do this. And I don't have any. Not gonna play Requiem for a while till you buy the game. Yeah, I guess I will not be playing Requiem anytime soon because I do not own the game. So yeah, I have to wait till it either gets to discount, but I do not have money for that. So it probably won't be anytime soon anyway, even if there is a discount. I really need to find a job, but it's really hard to find a job as a student. No one wants you. The last job I had was pretty much fighting over my schedule with my university, so I had to drop out from there because I am not dropping out from university. I will finish it, so sadly I lost that job. Just gonna shoot this. No, thank you. I would not feel normal doing that. I'm not a student anymore, and no one wants me. That sucks sometimes. I do get that it can be difficult, especially nowadays, to find an actually good job, or an actual job at that. I mean, I'm trying everything that I can, and no one is contacting me, which is actually interesting because usually when I'm hunting for jobs, I get no responses at all. But then I manage by some kind of miracle find one job that will take me in, and then I get messages or emails or phone calls from all other places that I was trying to get to if I'm still looking for a job. Like, where's the logic in that? And it was always like that for me. I don't know why. But it's actually pissing me off when that happens. Anyway, I wanted to say the story time when you told us about the cat. So what I heard from my cousins is that there was one time a thunderstorm for them, and they had a dog, a relatively old dog, and they did have an open section for him to be able to get it back to get to their home. So during the thunderstorm, their dog walked to their room. They were both of my cousins were sleeping, and the dog jumped on one of my cousin's bed and sit on her face, and that's how she woke up. The dog was so scared that he sit on her face. So that's pretty much what happened to my cousin. Okay, let's do the final trigger. And it wasn't a small dog. It was actually a German Shepherd, which is a big species. Yeah, so we already finished the story time, but yeah, Gara. So pretty much the story is that during thunderstorm, one of my cousin's dogs sit on her face. Moral of the story: pets can be interesting sometimes in some situations. Owning pets is fun. Let's just say it like that. I mean, I love to play with my family's dog. She's a cutie patootie that loves to jump on me a lot and bite me all over. She's a big species. I mean, she's a mix of actual wolf and a German Shepherd, so she's relatively wild. And when she's standing on her back legs or back paws, she actually is as tall as me, and I am 6'4", so she's a big dog. but I love her. Even though she can be aggressive, she's never aggressive towards me. She's only playing aggressively with me. I mean, when you think about it, she is mixed wolf, so wolves are huge animals. So she did get the genes for that. Yeah, I saw it. But as I told you already, Celeste, I am only using stream elements for the goals and subscriptions, and I already found a replacement that includes YouTube stuff to it as well, so I doubt I will be using streamer element anytime soon. But I still do have their bot in chat, so it's nice that they are not shutting down. And I know mostly Twitch streamers use streamer elements, so it is a good thing that they are not shutting down. And I'm glad for them. Okay, let's twist the balls. The water globes. Because it is interesting how differently it sounds from upside down. Okay. And that's going to be concluding our stream. That was the final trigger. So we will be looking for someone to raid and finishing it for now. Let me just pack up my balls, my water globes. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Okay, let's look for someone who we will be raiding. Ta-ra-ta-ta, ta-ra-ta-ta. Yes, yes, yes. Bye bye, Celeste. Okay, so who is currently alive? Ba, ba, ba. And who is doing ASMR? Oh, there's someone who I wanted to raid. It doesn't seem like anyone from my friends are currently streaming ASMR stuff. Yeah, I do not see anyone. What? I am not live anymore, Celeste. What are you talking about? Well, I am live, but I am leaving live section. I hope you do not want that as a raid message, because if you do that, that would look inappropriate. Not gonna lie, and I would hate to have that as a as a raid message. Honestly, I don't want anyone to. Apparently, he does good thing with what. God damn it, guys! Stop it. If you want an actual raid message, let me come up with something. Let me come up with something quickly. Thank you, Guy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had fun, and everyone on the YouTube side as well. What kind of okay, let's go with this. I'm posting on Twitch the raid message for those who want to copy it. Just copy it, and we will be using that. That's the thing. Currently, I do not have partners, so I doubt I will be able to rate anyone on YouTube. But we will see when we get partner on YouTube if it will be possible, and if that will be the case, I would start rating someone on YouTube as well. But for the time being, it's not possible for me, so I'm only sending people off on Twitch side. But yeah, there's in a chat there's a raid message. So if you want to copy it, and let's go to the person I wanted to raid. This is actually the first time we are using the message, the raid message. I hope it's fine. I hope it's not something bad. Darkness has come for you. Yes, that's the message. The darkness has come for everyone. Okay, let's raid. And I am going to try to write someone new who is doing ASMR currently. So she was one of the first people I started following. Wait, is she doing ASMR? But she's playing a game. That's interesting. Hold on, let me pull it out and see if she's actually doing ASMR. Hold on. Let me see. Because if she's not, I would hate to say someone from a different category. 1 second. I can hear myself right now. Hold on, where she is, there she is. Because she does have a label ASMR. Okay, actually it seems like... Yeah, she is doing... She's doing ASMR and playing a game. That's interesting combination. I should probably try that one time. But maybe when I have better microphone. That might be fun. But yeah, it is working, so let's raid her. Let me start the raid quickly. Following one more time where she is. There she is. So Bori Cat VT. Another cat for you, by the way, Celeste. Oh, never mind. We are not able to raid her. Ah! God damn it. I guess she has it off. Well, that sucks. Never mind. Let's find someone else. I know there were 2 more people who we already raided that were doing ASMR. So let's try. I'm gonna try first this, but I don't think it's going to work. Yes, this is not working because we do not have over 10 currently. So the last chance for us to raid is... It's always so difficult to raid someone in ASMR category. It's horrible. It's never working. Where it is, where she is. Wait, she's not streaming right now? Hold on. Did she finish her stream? Wait a minute. Don't tell me she finishes her... This would be awkward. Hold on. I thought she was streaming. This is horrible. It's always so difficult. Yeah, it's always so difficult to find someone to raid. Especially considering, okay, it seems like she actually finished her stream. No. It was Halo who I wanted to raid, but because I saw her live, but she's not live anymore. No. Yeah, she's not live anymore. God damn it, who are we going to raid then? Okay, let's try to look for someone who is doing ASMR. Okay, let's see this person. Oh, she's... Hold on. Let me check her out. Okay, she seems to be an actual person, not an AI. So let's try to raid her. Soft-spoken ASMR gameplay. Librarian, tidy up arcane library. Her name is Baguette Baby, which is interesting name. So let's raid her. Is it going to work? Perfect, raid is working this time. It seems like the raid is working, so let's go. We found someone. We managed to find someone. Let's go. I'm actually excited that it worked. So, Bucket Baby. Yes, Bucket Baby. Okay, so everyone prepared the raid message. Where was it? Where was it? Where did I post it? I lost it. No, where was it? There it is. One more time. I'm gonna post it in a chat one more time. There it is for everyone. And yeah, well, let's say hi to her. Time to raid. Thanks everyone for stopping by and have a nice rest of the day. Bye.